Today we'll be doing muscular strength and muscular endurance testing, and also predicting a 1 rep max from reps to fatigue. Some important details of muscular strength and endurance are bone mass, which can be related to osteoporosis or ability to be able to carry out daily activities of daily living, and resting metabolic rate, which can also be related to one's weight management. Things to consider when administering the protocols are posture, constant rep time, full range of motion, a spotter when needed, knowing how to use the equipment, and always to have a warm-up. Today for muscular strength, we'll be doing 1 rep max in the leg press. The 1 rep max in the leg press is a reliable indicator of muscle strength. Before, you want to make sure your client has a 5 to 10 minute aerobic warm-up before attempting the 1 rep max. Before anything, make sure your client's feet are correctly positioned, which should be shoulder width apart. Then you want to have your client get on the equipment and perform a few warm-up reps at his submaximal weight, which is usually a light weight. Then you will choose a perceived weight, which is usually 50 to 70% of a perceived capacity. When administering the 1 rep max, it should be attained within at least 4 sets to avoid excessive fatigue. Attempting the 1 rep max, if complete, you may have them rest 3 to 5 minutes before the next trial. You will increase your weight gradually, 2.5 to 20 kilograms or 5.5 to 44 pounds until the client cannot complete the lift successfully. One rep max is then recorded as the heaviest weight your subject lifted successfully at a good range of motion and proper technique. Once you see that the client is struggling and cannot keep proper form, you will count the 1 rep max that they did complete successfully. Here we have the predicted 1 rep max equation, which is weight lifted over 1.0278 minus 0.0278x, where x is the number of reps performed. Here I have an example where the weight lifted was 185 pounds and the amount of reps was 8, which would come out to a total of 235 pounds, which would be the predicted 1 rep max. This here provides a quick and easy way to predict a 1 rep max based on reps to fatigue, with the amount of weight ranging from 45 to 310 pounds. This is a good equation to use to evaluate large sets of athletes. Here we have the fitness categories for leg strength by age and sex. For the weight ratio, you can get weight pushed in pounds divided by the body weight in pounds for your subject, and then it will categorize you with this chart. We will now be assessing upper body strength and endurance with a push-up test. Determining how many push-ups your subject can complete reflects on strength and endurance of them. The score for the push-up test is the maximum number of push-ups done correctly and consecutively without rest, which is counted as a score. Test will stop when client cannot maintain correct technique within 2 reps. For men, make sure hands are down, facing forward, back is straight, the head is up, using the toes as a pivotal point. Make sure chin does touch the ground. Subject will start in a down position and push up, straightening the elbows and return down. Subject's back must be straight at all times and push up to straight arm position. Next we have the female push-up. The scoring is done the same with maximal number of push-ups done correctly and consecutively without rest, which is counted as a score. Test will stop when client cannot maintain correct technique within 2 reps. For women, modified knee push-up is often used. Make sure that their legs are together, lower leg is in contact with the mat, back is straight, hands are shoulder width apart, their head is up along with their chin, and make sure chin does go all the way down to the floor, using knees as a pivotal point. Some women can use full body push-up, as to where also some men will need to use modified knee push-ups. After you're done and the push-ups that were counted with proper technique and form, you can use this to check your fitness category. This is by age and sex, and you use the amount of push-ups that were counted.